Okay, we've got a vectors question here, and it says line 1 has the equation that, line 2 has the equation that. Point A is on L1 when lambda equals 1, so OA therefore is going to be this 1, 0, minus 1 plus 1 lot of 1, 1, 0, which equals 2, 1, minus 1. Okay, and OB is on L2, where so that's going to be 1, 3, 6 plus, now it's mu equals 2. We've got 2, 1, minus 1, and so we should get, what is it, 1 plus 5, 5, and that's going to be 4. Okay, so there's OB and OA, and AB is going to be, like we did before, if O's there and A's there, OAB. If I'm going from A to B, I need to go minus A plus B, don't I? So we should have AB is OB, 5, 5, 4, minus OA, 1 minus 1, which is 3, 4, and what's that? 5. Okay, looking at the negatives. So there you go. So we've got AB, which we could write as 3I plus 4J plus 5K. Alright, happy with that. Now, it then says find the cosine of the acute angle between AB and L1. Now, actually, I might have to go on to a new page. So here we go. Right, okay, so now I'm just going to remind myself that AB is, what is it, 3I plus 4J plus 5K. And D1 is, because it means L1 is I, 1I plus 1J plus, in theory, 0K. Alright, so there we go. Now, I also know that AB times D1 equals magnitude of AB times the magnitude of D1 cos theta, which is the cos of the angle they meet at. So, if we do, and I'm going to do AB times D1 here, that's going to be 3 times 1. So I don't know why I seem to have done that there. Right, hold on, where am I? D1 is, I've got 3, 4 plus 1 plus 4 plus 0. So it's going to be, I'll try 3 times 1, 4 times 1, and then we've got, what is this, 5 times 0. Okay, so that's where all this comes from. And then the magnitude of AB is going to be 3 squared plus 4 squared plus 5 squared, which is root 50, and the magnitude of D1 is going to be 1 squared plus 1 squared plus 0 squared, which is root 2. Now, I now know, I can now put this into my formula. So I've got AB dot D, which I've got as 7, equals root 50 times root 2 times cos of theta, and so it asks us to find the cosine of the acute angle between them. Now, root 50 times root 2 is root 100, which is 10, and so therefore cosine of the angle is going to be 7/10, and that's all we need to do. Alright, so yeah, it's trouble is with these questions, they're all quite specific, so I've done this one and the next question will be slightly different, so hopefully you kind of can glean something from there.